Hey, my Guns and Roses. You already know who it is. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth. Look at you, girl. You a baddie, baby. I must say, for some of you, you are a baddie. Okay, because look at the thumbnail of the video, baby. Look how you got this divine masculine looking at you. Okay, babe. Woo, you got his heart pumping. You got his heart. Okay. I mean, you got more than his heart, baby. You make his heart jump out his chest. Okay. Yeah, you got his tongue hanging out his mouth like, babe, you look juicy and good. I don't know who you are, whether whatever, baby. You are the complete and whole package, boo. And you a baddie too. So no wonder why you got these haters mad, mad, mad. I said you better go, girl. You better go, boy. Shit, like Martin told Gina, give me kisses, give me kisses. Okay, what he say? Grab my ears, grab my ears. Yeah, baby. Mm. Now, this man may not resonate with everybody. If it resonates with you, then good. This is your story. If it don't take anything personal. It's personal. Get a personal reading. If you would like to get a personal reading, leave a comment down below. All the information will be in the comment section below. As soon as you get in the chat, just love me. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and welcome new member. Welcome to the Rose Garden, the place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been a mystery to you. Welcome, boo. Remember, my readings are not gender-based, time-stamped, and remember to reverse the roles, but never make a story fit. We cool? Cool. Yeah, baby. Look at that thumbnail of that video, baby. You got divine masculine's heart. Baby, not only his heart, baby, you got his heart pumping out his chest pool, okay? And you no wonder why you got haters. And I'm talking about you got men haters, you got women haters, you got karmic haters, you got mother haters, you got sister haters, you got brother haters. You got a lot of haters, man. And it says look for the sign, baby. This is the sign. Okay? We got two different scenarios here because we got one scenario on your haters and we got the scenario on your lover, baby. Okay? Yeah, baby, you're definitely going to get this new love, baby. This Ace of Cups. Ooh, you have a new love. Ooh, and for some of you, you're going to get this proposal, an offer. They want to offer you marriage for some of you, baby. Okay, this could be a new relationship. Okay. Yeah. Your father, this could be dealing with a father or a father figure. Okay. Yeah. And then the first card that popped out this morning when I looked, you're going to get generational wealth, your inheritance, a will, deed, car, home, properties. These are that were stolen from you. Okay. Yeah, you have devotion. Okay. So for some of you, your divine masculine is preparing for you. Okay. He wants to slowly introduce you to the family. Okay. Yeah, you will be engaged. Oh, congratulations. Yep. I'm picking up a father-in-law, and a father figure here that knows you have a glow up. Everybody knows and sees your glow up. Okay. Yeah, you could be the high priestess energy for some of you, or not. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, okay, you have sacred knowledge that no one can tap into. So for some of you, they did spell work on you, okay? It's because you have spiritual wisdom. Ace of Swords, you speak that truth, okay, about your kingdom husband, about the king. Yeah, you have intuition on this theft energy, on these haters. Okay, if not, Amber Rose is telling you they was keeping a mystery here. They know that you're psychic. They know that some of you got balance out of the court case. There it is. Yeah, you gonna get your generational wealth. Okay. Yeah, you could be into your spirituality and they know that you have unattainable knowledge. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so here we go on this side. There's an energy here that has been hating on you. This is a codependency couple right here. Okay? We're gonna throw that right there. Yeah, you see that? See that? That's getting ready to happen there. Yeah, child services was called on this codependency couple here. Okay? Because for some of you, they was lying. For some of you, you have been sitting in the Four of Cups energy, bored, meditating on this energy, on this third party situation here, okay? And they wanted you, they was blocking you, divine masculine, from getting this universal love, okay? This is a spiritual union from the high most. That's what the Ace of Cups talks about, babe. Right there, Buku, okay? And there was a third party that set you up, robbed you, and keeping you two apart. And it's that bum right here, okay? It's a bum. It's a bum. It's Aquarius. It's a bum. Scorpio. Bum. So these two bums, or this bum, these narcs, they've been up in a Nine of Swords energy. They can't sleep. They yell. They're suffering in pain. They're worried. They're having sleepless nights. They're stressed for backstabbing you. Okay? Yeah. And now they have an illness. Oh, 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 oh. Mm. Mm. I love you. Yeah. This is why they in the Ten of Wands energy. Heavy on a Saggy. Okay? Aries, Leo. Yeah, man. Now they oppressed, burdened. They didn't want to work hard like a man's supposed to do. They bummed. They ciphered off of the Empress. They stole from the Empress. And that's the reason why you will go into the Ten of Swords energy. You will go into the Nine of Swords. And you got one more sword, Ace of Swords, that's going to bring you to the Ten of Swords. Okay, there they are. There they are, just like I said. For being codependent. This is a codependency couple here. Okay, and they have a child. Okay. Now this Bob talking about he got responsibilities. Yeah, he was on duty, a cop. Just like I said, angel number 111. Let's get him. Yeah, they was used. This is a codependency couple here, and for some of you, you could have found a key on a ring. There was a found key. Found out this person had many options: a one night stand, a string along. Okay. Yeah, they was lying about their whereabouts. They was going into your property here or over somebody else's crib. Okay. Yeah. And for some of you, they was out doing spell work. Yeah, man. Yeah, they know you're the magician. You have talent, skills, power, and they was doing magic to control like they are God. Yeah, they took control over what you created. Okay. This is how they've been manifesting here. Ace of Swords, this is the truth. These clowns gonna lie and say you was doing spell work, please. Bum, get out of here. Yeah, it is this dirty ass Knight of Swords energy here. And he ain't even no king at that. He ain't nobody. He's a knight. He's a narc. Yeah, a narco. Yeah, he ride around drinking in a truck. Could be blue, white, black. Yeah, man, he's the one that was bringing you heavy burdens. Okay? Yeah, he was blocking your romance. Yeah, bringing chivalry. Okay? He talking about he leading with his heart. He's in a fantasy world. This Bob is suffering from what he had done. Yeah, he's the one that's been in your shadow, Capricorn. Okay? Yeah, he's been popping up at your job. You've been working hard. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you're very skilled at what you do. You work hard. You're very productive. He's a workaholic. Or, yeah, the Scorpio, he keeps bringing you drinks to your job, or he always drunk, popping up. Bum. That's why you're overburdened. Bum. You gonna try and make somebody work for you like you. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So for some of you, it's okay to cry, but don't let that stop you from moving on. Okay. There's an insurance agent involved in this situation. Okay. Yeah. This is why your father, this father-in-law, father figure stepped in. Yeah, you have Archangel Jophiel, the angel of beauty and joy. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. If this person said, this Scorpio holler, let's meet up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yay. Got that justice, baby. Okay. I knew it. That was the first card that popped out. Generational wealth, inheritance, will, deed, car, home, property, new car, new home, new phone. Who is? Yeah, who is this? Oh my God. Hey. Ain't he good? God good all the time, baby. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into it. Hold on, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna get to you. Woo, woo. You just hold on. Only you, baby. Oh, but you made too many promises. And time's gonna get away from you. You just hold on. Hold on, baby. I told you. Hold on, baby. You hear me? Huh? He said, hold on, baby. I'm gonna get to you, you just hold on. And that's the reason why you've been on hold, baby. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this is the energy that was lying about, lying about their whereabouts, keeping secrets. Yeah, a love affair, keeping things inside, not opening up, creating illusions, fantasy world. Yeah, this is the energy that don't take care of their kids. That's the reason why child services will be popping up at that door. Yeah, some of you have a blooming romance, baby. Okay. And I'm also giving some of you could be a late bloomer. The late bloomer means that you're an empress. You could be pregnant for some of you. Okay, Pookie Bookie. Congratulations, Mom. Yeah. I'm picking up courtship. This is somebody here that was in a false relationship. Okay, living a social life, dating. Yeah, business. Yeah, business. They stole your business. They was setting up casual meetings, acting friendly with these encounters, or they was friendly with you. They was going to the clubs, okay, and they were in groups with seduction. I told you some 304s, escort service or something. Yeah, they thought they had it going on, bro. Yeah, for some of you, this is an energy that hacked into your phone. So if you've been using your device, this is why you've been having drop calls. Okay. Yeah, I'm picking up divine masculine. You could be feeling excited, but kind of frightened. Why? Yeah. This is why this energy said I need to find more time for us. Okay. Because this energy will be charged with child abuse. Okay. Yeah, this been going on within 18 months. Uh-huh. So I'm picking up, you got some boxes and packed up your shit and ran away. Okay? Ran away from this envious friend. Okay, baby. Yeah, I'm picking up the government knows that you're immortal. Okay? This is why you're not getting any signal. Okay? It's the government that's been, yeah, the government knows you're immortal. Okay? Yep, you can have curly hair. Uh-huh. Yep. This is why this energy here is in the days, daydreaming, okay, waiting on you, babe. Okay. Yeah, it is a narcissist bomb ass Sagittarius. Hell no, that ain't nobody, man. He's a bomb, cuz. Okay. Yeah, this divine. Yeah, you do have a man with a divine masculine. Yep. Yeah, King of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, somebody want a commitment with you. Okay. Yeah, one question. If you care for me, do you care for me as much as I care for you? This divine masculine wants to know, baby. Okay. Yeah, because for some of you, I told you this energy using water magic, moon magic, and mirror magic. Okay, and for some of you, you're gonna find out that a woman drowned. Yeah, and that was a sacrifice. So for some of you, they made a sacrifice to love just you. No more playing with your mind. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, they tried to hustle you and others, but you all know what they're up to. Okay. Yeah, these karmic friends are starting to see the truth about the situation. Yeah, they wanted to make you feel insecure, but you give zero what? F's, fucks. Yeah, they was degrading you. Okay, but like I said, you're unfazed and unbothered and carefree about it because this is that secret dealing that's coming out. Okay, the fact that they're not a reliable source. They're not a reliable source. They're not a reliable source, baby. Oh, look at the stork. You got a baby on the way. Hey, by the earth angel. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why you wasn't getting along with this other energy. Opposites attract. It was like oil and water. Lessons, not your type. Different spiritual beliefs. Oh, yeah, they some hypocrites. Yeah, I'm picking up a Leo and a Virgo energy here. Okay, you could be a Leo and a Virgo. Yeah, this karmic couple here. Yeah, they was blocking your union. Yeah, you gonna get this reconciliations. This person is coming back. Okay, yeah, he's gonna make it work. Coming back for a second chance, baby. Yeah, this energy was lying for revenge. Okay, babe. This is why you breaking generational curses, baby. This person, it was sneaky. This is a two-faced friend with a cat. Yeah, they made a deal with the feds. Yeah, they made deals with the feds, y'all. Yeah, that's why they was getting tarot readings on you for some of you from a fake ass teeth tarot reader. Okay. Yeah, some of you making healthy choices. You're being happier, loving, okay, loving in life. And they sitting here competing with you, competing where you don't compare. Okay, yeah, they keep asking divine masculine, who is she? Don't worry about who she is, baby. She a baddie. She better than you. And baby, you better eat. You a baddie, just like I said, baby, a baddie with a caddy. Okay, I'm just saying, Pooh. You better than a bottle girl. You better than a stripper. You better than a hoe. You better than a hooker. You better than a Carmen. You better than you that baddie, baby. The highest of the highest. You're the selective one. Yeah, yeah. This energy over here is going through the dark night of the soul for playing with spell work. This is why they have emptiness, disconnection. Okay, this is why it's been slow movement. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, you've been making boss moves. It's a jealous ass Gemini, karmic sister energy, a jealous bitch. Okay. Yeah, man. It don't even matter, baby. You ready for love. This energy will heal all your pain, Pooh. Yeah. Yeah. This is why this divine masculine was not helping you while you pregnant. Okay, because they was trying to pin something on you. On the Empress? They better get back. Yeah, this energy could be from 35 to 50 years old, a narcissist Scorpio, a bum that don't even know you. Oh man, this was a one-sided relationship. Okay. Yeah. This is why this person's obsessed with you, Pooh. Yeah, I'm picking up these are some karmic friend influences that was influencing them to do this, to attack your connection. Uh-huh. This person here has colored hair. They like to color their hair purple, pink. Okay. And this is an older woman and a young female plotting. Old ass out of here, karmic sister bomb. Yeah. This energy is scared to face up to it, but you're going to. Yeah, this is why you received a surprise visit from a Gemini or a karmic sister energy here because they going bankrupt. It wasn't your money. Just like I said, London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. My fair lady, take the key and lock her up, lock her up. Yeah, man. Yeah, this karmic, it is a karmic Gemini. It is a stank sister energy. Yeah, she can't change my mind about you. Nope. She can't change the mind of this man. Okay. Yeah, this is why all these swords is here. 9 of swords, Ace of swords. Add it up, 10 of swords. They sitting back watching. Okay. Yeah. Swords means action, change, force, power, aggressive, oppression, ambition, and conflict. So they jealous because you have ambitions, your ambition, you have power. Yeah, stank ass Gemini, your day here, home girl bum. Yeah, this is the fatal attraction because they've been smuggling illegal drugs, importing them and exporting them. That's so much like this karmic ass dumbass sister energy. You still trying to sell drugs? Ain't you grown? Wow. Exporting drugs, water. There was a drought in there. Yeah, I'm picking up. Somebody comes from the eastern region, the Indian states for some of you, Connecticut, New Jersey, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, New York, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Ghana, Nigeria, Siberia, Keelan, Nepal. Okay. Oh yeah. Some of you found your destined encounter. Okay. Yeah. It's this karmic partner that was backstabbing. She's a backstabbing bitch. Okay. They try to divide and then conquer. All right. So this is why this divine masculine said, please come. Yeah, you could be a Pisces. Yeah, it's this narcissist bum ass Sagittarius, whether it's a girl or a boy. Okay, they so mad at themselves. Yeah, because you're moving, buying a house. You could be going to a new city, state, career change. Yeah, you left a toxic relationship to get this fresh start, babe. Yeah, you could be a vlogger. Okay. Yeah, this person's ex is from your past that's being exposed. Just like I said. Yeah, you're powerful and beauty. You have power and beauty, and it makes them want to brag about you, baby. Okay. Yeah, you're the sun. You have life, babe. Okay. Yeah, this energy was sitting back making false police reports about you, and it started an investigation on them. And that's the reason why they mad. Yeah, they mad because you're this divine rib. Yeah, I'm picking up this energy was caught riding, drinking, and driving, and their ass got stopped at the light. Ah, yeah. Yeah, talking about how do you know? Yeah, they're talking about your divine feminine. Yeah, how do you know my divine feminine or divine masculine? You had a question. Well, if you know them, how you know them? Because they don't. Yeah, this is the energy that was four-wheeling, just like I said, okay? And they wanted revenge so bad until you call karma. Oh, yeah, God initiated you to call judgment and karma. And that's exactly what we did. We called judgment and we called karma. Yeah, you're proving them. Yeah, you're approving them because they are engendered in our subconscious mind. Yeah, this is a Cancer in July. Somebody's birthday could be July 20th. 2020 could be significant. Yes, a bum Scorpio. I swear it is. I swear it is a bum narco. I promise you it is. Long suffering. Mm-hmm. This is why divine masculine, you've been feeling overwhelmed with responsibilities that has happened, but you're not sure how to handle this connection. You don't feel you don't know where it fits. Or yeah, this came out on Monday. It's this bum ass Scorpio. Yeah, the 22nd could be significant. Yeah, like I said, you're ready to reconcile. Yeah, this energy was all in your living room, in your privacy, in your personal space, having intimate comfort here. Yeah. And you have a child on the way. Yeah, this is why you said save the drama for your mama. Just period. Yeah, they mama is involved, mother-in-law. Yeah, this energy betrayed you. You have violated by intentional actions. They violated you intentionally. Okay, this is why the bomb is losing sleep. Oh, I'm for sure. I'm for sure, bomb, you losing sleep. Yeah, they worried, replaying events about what they had done. Yes. Yep, sitting back thinking about you. Yeah, they're scared they can't break the oath with the dark side. That's on them, bomb. Stay your ass from up over there. That's what you get, bruh. See that dark pedal behind him, sitting there telling half lies. He never told the whole truth. Yep. Nieces and nephews could be involved, cousins, family members. Yep. It took all of them for every last one of them to come falling down. I said it's going to be a domino effect. We hit the first one, knock him, and he going to fall back, and he going to hit everybody else. So that means the truth is getting ready to travel through the whole slew of the criminals. Thank you, King. Thank you, Justice Team. Thank y'all so much. Much love to all my family. I told you, don't play with me. I call my Hawaiian president. I ain't playing. That was sent from the ancestors, from God. It ain't nobody but God. So when I say I go in prayer, I say I go in prayer. I say I wake up and I look straight up at the sky. God. God said, hold on. I'm gonna get to you. You just hold on. Let me move these bombs out your way. This was the hold. They had to get every single piece of evidence that they need. Hello, yeah, this was a career transition. Yeah, you're triggering people. Yeah, the text messages coming in, they trigger. Oh, boom. Yeah, I told you he playing Russian roulette with your life. Anytime you mess with an empress or an emperor, you're playing Russian roulette. This whole crew basically took a Draco, put one bullet in it, and they all clicked it. Put it to your head. Click. You made it. Click. Eventually, I told you, you're going to hear the boom. Yeah, this divine masculine didn't expect to have strong feelings for you, baby. Yeah, because you're strong with strength. Yeah, they got that male employee, or there's a male employee involved. Somebody's name is Tina. This is the energy they have been projecting on your future for days, weeks, months, years. They just kept doing it, okay? And to the point where you sing paradise. Oh my God. I see the future, baby. You two will be on paradise enjoying each other, baby. The healing that you need. Ooh, I can see it. The beautiful sunset. I see it. Yeah, some of you're having a son. Okay, they try to take your firstborn son, or yeah, but then they try to downgrade you. But baby, no matter what they try to do, because they know you can never downgrade an empress, sweetie. If you put her out here and you try to make her look like a Carmen or a bum, that's where you messed up with. She will come running back with a whole justice team, because that's who she is. High priestess energy. She's an empress. She's a boss, and she carries the boatloads. And like I said, I'm still your best. That's a downgrade, and you know it. You know that you was the best for him, and you already know the karmic energy is a downgrade, baby. Never not you. Yeah, like I said, I'm half hood, half holy. That means pray with me. Don't play with me. Let them know, my Guns and Roses. That's the reason why they losing it and can't believe this is happening. Yeah, this energy is going to return, baby, with apologies, forgiveness, and, some shit that's going to make you smile, baby. Okay, because what? I said you're pretty and powerful. I see why you making them mad, baby. Hey, baby. Yeah, you making them mad. Touch me. Yeah, you stole my heart, baby. I told you, look at the video thumbnail, baby. You got his heart outside his chest, Pooh. That's right. Yeah, this dumbass energy over here, they sat back and opened up a portal on you by doing spell work for some of you, and that was a bad thing to do. It was the portal of death. Okay? Yeah, they came up against you because of some of you, you're spiritual. Yeah, these old raggedy demons causing chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Good morning. Yeah, when you woke up this morning, you realized they was playing games. Yeah, I told you, he's the puppet master. A person, a group, or a country that covertly controls another behind the campaign. Oh, oh, they in trouble. Yeah, they did this. Yeah, you could be a Capricorn with your divine feminine here. You're telepathic. You have telepathic communication, baby. Okay. They don't know what y'all was talking about. Yeah, you know just what to say to make this person smile. Okay. Yeah, it's this karmic that's stalking you and I told her to stay off your page. Yeah, this divine masculine told her ass to stay up off of your page. Simple. Okay? Yeah, your divine masculine energy. He sure did. Yep. And like I said, this is an energy that don't take care of their kids, and it is confirmed child services is coming. That was the second card I found. That's what they get. You don't mess with our kids. I told you, if you got children and you was involved and cursing somebody else's children, your children, it's not gonna happen with yours, with theirs. The wheel, baby. What you put out in the universe is what you get back. Yeah, look at that. They was being sneaky, fool. Yeah, this is the energy that moves in silence, keeping secrets, karmic. Yeah. So therefore, some of you, you have harmony, balance, peace, and happiness out of this situation, along with Hyanas, baby. Hi. That's the reason why they triggered. Having flashbacks, trauma bond, inner childhood wounds. They're suffering from inner childhood wounds. Okay? This is the energy that's attracting toxic. That's the reason why they cheating in the marriage, man. Yeah, this energy was married to a murderer, just like I said. Uh-huh. And his girl is such a hater and a backstabber, ain't it? Yeah, look at that. You know how to ease. Yeah, ease and flow. Okay. Yep. That's the reason why you're different today, baby. Okay, because of this father energy here. Yep. You have ancestor blessings. Okay. Yep. Some of you can have children young, or you could be like, yeah, childhood playful. Yeah, this is the energy. They act like they hate you, but follow you on social media sites, keeping tabs, okay, trying to find out about your love affair, meddling all up in your business, okay? Yeah, but you making this person feel things they never felt before, okay? That's why this is really unsettling. Yeah, there's a college student involved. They was trying to get the inside scoop. Okay. Yeah, they plotted with your karmic family to frame you for murder. It's not gonna happen. That's what they get. That's why they was trying to keep you isolated. Yeah. All because what? You have a spiritual connection, baby. I got the bag right there. Spiritual connection. Y'all see how they did You gonna lie? Yeah, spiritual connection. Yeah, they was lying about their business success. Woo! Yeah. Some of you, you may smoke blunts, okay? But like I said, trust me, they'll hit that anytime. Yeah, this is why they was on that boat. Some of you, you got a boat, money, or property through an inheritance or a winning or a windfall. Yeah, and they was being shady about it. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, somebody here, they had you kidnapped, hands tied. Okay? Yeah. So for some of you, you're going to get this Two of Cups with this divine partnership. Okay. I'm picking up, you had a father and son talk. Okay. And you got this unexpected This is unexpected all of a sudden, okay, that you had a father and son talk. Yeah, this person here is gonna give you, a leg up. Something's wrong with this person's leg or yours. Okay, but look at you. You stepping into a new experience. You're doing great, sweetie. Okay, this divine masculine saying you're doing great, sweetie. Yeah, all the secrets about the sacrificial ritual done by your ex-lover. All of the secrets in a sacrificial ritual was done by your ex-lover. Okay, hate much? Yeah, this is why this person here was kept getting in their car. Yeah, they know you have gears, progress, work, innovation. You two are going out on dates. Y'all could be drinking wine. Okay, this energy wants you. They're sexually frustrated. Okay, yeah. So pay attention to your intuition. Okay, yeah. For some of you, you may receive a phone call. The phone call was monitored. Okay, they gave you a ghost phone. Yeah, so the phone calls was monitored. Yep. And then on top of that, somebody was talking to somebody on the phone. Jail phone call was recorded. Yeah, this energy here, like I said, mind your business. Okay. This person is saying, I don't know if you care about me or playing games with me. So when you feel like that, this person ain't real. This person here been asking around about you, a couple. Why they meddling? Yeah. Yeah, it's lonely at the top, ain't it? Yeah, they thought they was gonna get at the top, and they thought that they was gonna be happily ever after. No, this energy could be younger than you, baby. And like I said, they defeated themselves. He is a selfish bastard. Yeah, he's under pressure, having anxiety, decisions, time's running out because of a soul. You know how I like it, babe. Put it on the table, girl. Yeah, this person said, I'm not going to keep chasing you. Karmic Leo, false reader, fake tarot reader. Girl, go sit down with the ring on your finger. Yeah, they've been using your middle initial M for some of you. Okay. Yeah, this is an energy that feel bad for manipulating you. Yeah, this energy has narcissistic tendencies, playing the victim. Yeah, suffering from childhood issues. Yeah, like I said, if you want to know something about me or us, ask me. Ask the person, not other people, baby, because they trying to curse your life. Yeah, see, you attract, not chase. And this other energy is in mental distress for the magic. Yeah, the karmic is going around people trying to act like you and trying to fool people like you're copying off of them, please. And at the same time, sending you the evil eye. Heavy on a Taurus. Yeah, there was a burial. That's why they was cock blocking. Yeah, passion. You have insane chemistry, sparks, and having fun. There's equal interest, a burning desire. Yeah, this is why this other energy set up a secret trap. Okay, they're triggered because you're healing from the attacks. Yeah, and they over here traumatized. You was traumatized. And again, when you're traumatized, that means you're a freedom fighter. Okay? Yeah, you got solitude out the situation. High priestess energy here. I told you, I am in seventh heaven when you are near me. Yep, you are in the seventh heaven, divine masculine. Yeah, you will be receiving something that was taken from you by a Gemini, a stank ass sister. She's the one that was blocking your divine masculine or a narcissist Gemini. Okay? Yeah, they're jealous because you have good sex. You have that bomb.com. Okay? Yeah, baby, look at that. Ooh, some beautiful things about to happen. They need to mind their business, baby. Ooh, you get it, girl. Look at that. Two of Cups, divine partnership, baby. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, you got this. Yeah. This energy treasures you. Somebody could be from Copenhagen. Yeah. They was messing with the roots, baby. The roots. Yeah, it is this narcissist Aquarius. Yeah, like I said, you have grounding energy. You speak that truth about your manifestation and your fertility. Okay, this is why you get the victory and the success. Yeah, I told you it's a dumbass, a narcissist Scorpio or Scorpio female. They jealous. Okay. Yeah, this person, they coming to get you before anyone else can because this is why they was in despair because of this blue collar worker. Yeah, baby, you and your person, y'all getting ready to go to the honeycomb hideout. That's right, baby. Okay. Yeah, this other energy made bad decisions. That's why they have frozen accounts, no more resources, connections, or assistance. This will not end well for them. Yeah. You're all this person ever wanted. You could be a public figure, okay? That's why everything in their life is falling apart or yours. Yep. So you gonna hear some good news, okay? Somebody could be an Evangeline, an author. Yeah, trash. This person was discarding. Yeah, discarding. You could be throwing out shit. Okay. Yeah, this energy is being used of Satan to stop the work of God. They sent an antagonizing spirit to provoke someone to react angrily. Y'all, I swear, I was picking this shit off my finger last night. How come I felt like somebody was pulling on my collar and I knew somebody wasn't in my car? Yeah, you better get off of me. You better get off of me. Yeah, that's why this divine masculine said, take me, baby. Okay. Yeah, they don't want to make contact with this other energy, okay, because it's warfare against the stubborn pursuers that didn't want to up what they stole, okay. Yeah, this energy is scared of the unknown because this is a witch coven. Yeah, this father energy here, yeah, they know that they're sneaky. Yeah, you get harmony, balance, peace, and happiness out the situation with this divine masculine. Okay. Yeah, this other energy was strategizing on your energy. This is why they're manifesting you, thinking about you. Yeah, in hermit mode. Yeah, I'm picking up somebody had a body cam on them. Yeah, in the court case proceedings. That's the reason why they shattered. Yeah, this divine masculine, he don't want to lose you because you're pretty and powerful and you stole his heart. There it is, just like the video, baby. Yeah, so they try to self-sabotage, okay? Because they not happy with themselves. Yeah, this divine masculine wants to be the best for you, baby. Okay, this could have been your supervisor. Yeah, I told you they was doing mirror magic. Broken mirror is broken. Yeah, I told you some of you come from royalty. Royal, this is why you have history. Yeah, history, the past happened. This is why you're not into the past. And I'm confident about this, that this is a homewrecker energy that was keeping secrets. This is the biblical truth about a divorce and a remarriage, a major hidden secret exposed. God is your source, and they did the unthinkable, and it's time to pay up. The eviction, the taxes, the foreclosure. Yeah. And I'm also getting divine masculine if you're sleeping. He's sleeping because you're pregnant. Yeah, this is why you was betrayed, violated by intentional actions. This is why I said, say the drama for your mama. Yep. So that y'all can reconcile. Yeah, this is an energy that has repetitive patterns or conditionings are those behaviors that we repeat unconsciously and without reflection, and that are often behaviors that we learn from our parents and family and that we repeat even without liking. That's the reason why break the curse. It's time to start your own family. It's time to start a new generation. Okay. Yeah, that's the reason why they have failed plans. Toxic, two-faced, trauma bonding. It's trauma bonding. Conflict of interest. Yeah, this karmic, she's a streetwalker. That's what she do for work. She's a 304. She's an H-Town hoe. That's why, baby, you a blessing in disguise. Okay? Yeah, I'm picking up a karmic Aries. Yeah, this person used your past against you as a weapon. Yeah, they feeling bad for going against you. Yeah, this is why you're in that energy of like, I would have never did you like you did me. Yeah, this is the energy that's young, immature, playing on the phone. Who does that? Yeah, this is a temptress. Yeah, you are so tempting, Empress. Okay. Yeah, you could be cleansing, meditating, clearing your space, removing negativity. Yeah, something stinks. Yeah, you smell it? You smell it? Yeah, it's the death magic. It's a boomerang effect. Anytime you smell something stank, it is somebody with some nasty energy. Yeah, this is a divine connection. You have a pure heart, sweetie. Okay, babe? Yeah, this is your destined encounter. Yeah. I'm picking up for some of you a college professor here that has an obsession. Yeah, he's a professor or obsession with his or her students. Yeah, there's a fatal attraction here. Okay. Yeah, it's this stank ass Gemini, karmic sister-in-law energy bombs. Yeah, this disturbed karmic is getting caught up and exposed in court for fraud. Okay. Yeah, they want you to pay their mortgage. Hell no, where they do that at? Yeah, she's a messy hoe that stank. Okay. And yeah, she was sleeping with this tourist. He stank. Okay. Yeah. This is why you breaking free from the bullshit. Okay. You know it's not supposed to be this hard, but these Leo or this comics, they making it hard. You know, this is why you like, You know I know them. Yeah, my love, baby. Yeah, when you see that, you know the signs of your man. Yeah, I told you when prisoners get iPhones in jail, somebody snuck an iPhone to a prisoner in jail, and the phone calls was recorded, dumbass. Okay, yep, the conversation was recorded about them robbing a jewelry store or you. Yeah, they was competing with you. It is a Taurus and Aquarius for some of you. Okay. Yeah, this is a woman who disliked you. Now she in sorrow. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, some of you was wrongfully terminated from a job due to this energy. Yeah, there was a shootout. There it go. Yeah. Yeah, you're receiving free money from rich people for some of you. Okay? Because what you say is different than what you see. Yeah, this is why you know this connection is divine. Yeah, there's a guns and denial. Yeah, denial to accept a situation that's unhealthy, that's put you into unhealthy cycles or a situation. And I told you, narcissists hate evidence. Somebody could be from Mississippi. Yeah, you had to protect yourself. Yeah, because you knew, I told you, they're about to chase you. Yeah, dude, brokey. Yeah, some of you, you're childlike. That's the reason why you be laughing and playing together, you and your divine masculine, baby. Okay? Yeah, and this energy over here, they want you to chase them. Please. Yep, you could be a Pisces. It is this Gemini that's in competition with you. Okay? Yeah, this is the energy. They treated you like an option. Yeah, so stop holding back. This person said, stop holding back with me. Yeah, this is why for some of you, you may be having runny noses. Okay? Yeah, this energy is intimidated, unapproachable, frightened, out of your league. Okay? Yeah, and you are financially being taken advantage of. Yep, so it's time for us to wrap it up. Indeed. Yeah, because you're innocent. Yeah, like the rose. Okay? Yeah, they feel like they can't have you and no one else should. Please. It's because they set up an OnlyFans account, a sex hotline, probably under your name, like I said. Okay? Yeah, they've been lying for revenge. Heavy on a Sagittarius energy here. Yep, they committed perjury in a court of law. And I told you, baby, this is chess, not checkers. Okay? It's a difference between chess and checkers. Chess, you strategize. King and queen pieces, baby. Pawns, knights. Checkers, red and black. Anger, jumping on top of each other. Nah, baby, we checked our mate. Checkmate. Yeah, this karmic, her name could start with a C, or your name could start with a C, babe. Okay? Yeah, they intimidated by your beauty. Okay? Heavy on Aquarius energy, a bomb. Yeah, these karmics is intimidated by you, sweetie. I told you, queen. I told you, queen. Yeah. So, but So because they intimidated by your beauty, they brought drama with their friends and family, and they're jealous of your position, causing confusion. Yeah, it is this King of Swords energy, the bum bum. Yeah, the karmic is trying to steal your personality along with a Cancer energy. It's the King of Swords and a Cancer. This could be a brother that ain't even your brother. Yeah. They know you have power, authority. This is their routine. Someone is cool, controlled, level-headed. Yep, that has been expressing their truth. Yep, to the wise judge. Yep, and a mediator. Yeah, they was playing dirty games. Okay. Yeah, you gonna find out this mother energy robs banks. Okay, or robs you. Yeah, you can have curly hair. Okay. I told you the karmic is judging your clothing and hairstyles, sitting around hating. But let me tell you something. You a thief, and you ain't even half of what you thought you was, sweetie. Everything that you got on your head, from the blanket you throw over your leg, baby, that's our shit, and you will be out of it. Yes, this is the truth. Yeah, that's why he's sitting back like, damn, what did I do? Oh my God, I was stupid. Yep, it's a crazy ass teacher that was spreading lies and STDs. A teacher? Bomb. Yeah, they were spreading lies on your twin flame connection here. Okay. This is why it's time for you to go and retreat, go into introspection, hermit. You had to figure it out. Yeah, this energy is possessed by doing rituals. To experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. They was practicing it. That's how they was experiencing life, and they celebrated way too soon. Yeah, you had to learn from the past. Yep, I'm a Capricorn. Yeah, you had to learn from the past. Yeah, they gave you a ghost fall. Yeah, there's a teacher involved. Keeps coming out. Mm-hmm. All right. And these are your messages with your girl Amber Rose. This was a beautiful read. Congratulations. I told you, Queen, find you a divine masculine that can provide for you, give you a family, a happily ever after. Okay. You don't have to be out here like a 304. Okay. Sleeping with different men just to get something. All right. You can have the whole package. This is a beautiful read. Let me freshen up, baby. I pop straight up on the scene like God. Woo! God opened my eyes and said, baby, look, this is what's getting ready to happen today. This is what's going to happen today. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yes. New love, new car. Who is this? Hey. Ah. Every time I see you, you're wearing the same old frown. Baby, why don't you please lift up your pretty hair? Show the world that you're not down. Baby, please smile. Just for a little while. Smile for me. It's in my endless smile, baby. Whoa, baby, baby. Smile for me. Yeah, what do you say? Lift up your pretty hair. Show the world that you're not down. Yeah. Yeah, he said, smile for me. Hey. Hear you, baby. You hear me? Yeah, truth. Okay? The truth came out. Yep. Of why you had to go through financial changes. Yeah, it's a Leo, emotional withdrawal, and a Gemini. Moving on. Fertility. There it is. They having memories of love along with a Libra. Yeah, it's your destiny. They was trying to steal your material harvest, baby. Thank you so much. Baby. Smile for me, baby. That's all he wanted you to do is smile. Whoa, baby, baby. Smile for me. Yeah, baby. It's in my endless smile, baby. All right, I'm gone, baby. Y'all be blessed. I'll see y'all in the next video. Take what resonate with, don't leave the rest on now, baby. Congratulations. We on the move. It's over now. I'll see y'all later, babe. Bye. Lift up your pretty head.